What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So pretty much today we're coming up with a huge update on the SCION FRS and the JZ swap. So let's jump into it. All right, so pretty much to start, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while since my last video, my last update, but as you guys can see, there's a lot of work that has been done to the swap. It gets a little difficult now, you know, between work, family stuff, and YouTube. So pretty much I do what I can. The swap is about to hit the final phase. We're just missing a couple of stuff. Well, not a couple of stuff, but you know, parts. We're just missing, you know, cooling stuff. Okay, the cooling plumbing. And also we're missing the intercooler. Now for intercooler, we're gonna be ordering that Treston TR10 intercooler. Very high quality intercooler. You know, a lot of good reviews about them. So I guess I decided to, you know, try one of those. All right, so all the stuff that I have done to the swap so far, right? The fuel plumbing, a fuel pressure regulator, fuel flex sensor, fuel filter, the wiring specialty harness, you know, is already ready to go. Everything is plugged up, except, where is it? Somewhere. This guy here? No. This guy here. Nope. This guy here. So pretty much this one is the air temperature sensor. This is go attached into, you know, this intercooler piping over here. Still waiting for the intercooler to come so I could just, you know, mark up all the pipes and do the piping. Still debating, you know, between titanium, you know, stainless steel or regular aluminum. So no, we'll see. Injector dynamics 1050X, everything is ready to go. What else? Amazon cash can go wrong with this. This is 25 bucks, but it sits really good, you know. I wanted to order the Radiator one, you know, the Radiator one actually was sits tucking right over here, but I think it was a little bit out of budget, you know. That's $200, so I'd rather spend $200 on something else. The turbo side, everything is pretty much ready to go. This is actually a downpipe for a IS300 swap. Is actually fit right in, you know. The only thing that I had to modify is this V-band flange, because the one that is actually going to go attach into the Warner turbo is different than the one that, you know, it came from CX Racing. So pretty much I cut out the CX Racing one and I welded the Warner one on, so it fits really good. This is how it's gonna sit. This is actually from CX Racing. Like I said, this is from a IS300. It fits really good. And also over here we did all the heater cord stuff, you know, all the heater cord piping on this side, and also on the driver's side the other pipe is really tucking in there. You can't really see that. It's pretty much somewhere around there. You guys get that idea. And also here with all the electrical stuff, we added heat repellent, like a sleeve onto it, because I did actually had a really bad time on the 240 that I brought it to the track, but it was actually too hot that I melted a whole bunch of wires. So I almost created, you know, a fire in it, so it's not fun. So make sure that you guys get your stuff isolated, you know, protected, you know, before something happens, you know. On this side for charging and power, we have a Sequoia alternator. This is actually a 150 amp alternator compared to the JZX 100 and 110. I think it's 80, 90, somewhere around there. Up here we have the Radiator Industry upper water neck. Man, this thing looks so good. You know, still missing the mid pipe. We send it out, you know, to get a machine, you know, so we could have the right fitment in here. So what's happening on the 1JZ is this mid pipe that goes between the water pump and the upper water neck is a little bit too long. You know, we're talking about like ½ an inch, so it won't allow the water pump to sit on the correct place. So we had to take that mid pipe out, send it back to Rad Industry, you know, have it modified, so we could just, you know, connect the water pump and the upper water neck. So it'd be fine. This thing looks so good. But I mean, yeah, so far so good. Everything is good. I already ordered coilovers. I ordered, you know, Fortunato coilovers, and also Power Shop Max angle kit is coming. Man, this car is gonna be very legit. And also we got some coolant hoses coming on the mail. I'll order a whole bunch of them. I don't know what size to order, so I'll order a lot of them, and then I guess we could just send it back in Amazon. But yeah, it's gonna be like a weird shape. I think it's like an ant shape over here, right? So yeah, I mean, I think ideally the best thing is just run your 16 or 20 dash line over here and then straight to your radiator. But since the radiator doesn't have a filler neck, we have to run this guy, you know, instead of like buying another 200 bucks filler water neck. I just run the stock one. This actually mount onto, you know, the chassis. This is how it came on the car, so why not? All right, so here I wanted to show you guys how the transmission is actually gonna fit. Look at that. I just need a shift boot, and this thing like factory. It's hitting a little bit. I'm gonna have to trim this out a little bit, you know, or do something about it, but it fits like stock. Look at that. Looks good. This is the center console. Still debating, you know, on doing some wiring stuff inside here. We got our breakers over here hiding, our ECU master, cam box, everything is in here. Man, so many things. Oh, we got a dry shaft. Where is it? Somewhere around there. That's the dry shaft from Shaft Master. Man, everything is ready to go, man. I'm just so excited. All right, so bumper's out. The Street Faction dashboard cam, it fits really good, but we're gonna have to bring this down to mic so we could just modify it, because I do actually have a, you know, second level dashboard. I like to have it on the 240, so I could just mount my intercooler on top of that, you know, with the oil cooler and all the stuff that I would put in here. So here's the radiator fitment. This is how it's gonna be sitting. We're running a coil rad. This is the V Core Hyper series, I think, the Hyper Fin series. You know, as per coil, this is one of the latest edition radiator that we have on the market now. So I guess we decided to go with this because I want the swap to look as stock as possible. So here's our coil rad. Now you guys might wonder what I did to sit it with that big ass fan and a big ass shroud. This is what I did. I actually welded, where's the bracket? This bracket. This is the upper bracket that's hold the radiator, like so. This is go inside here. Boom. So what I did is I welded it the right side on the left side and the left side on the right side. This thing fits really good. Still gotta do some touch up over here, you know, just to have it reinforced, because this thing is really moving down here, so we don't really want that, you know, anything could happen on the track. So yeah, what else? For water cooling piping, we're actually running the CX Racing piping, right, that wraps around the motor, right? This is perfect. Here's the upper one. Here's our water neck. I want to show you guys something. Right, so this is supposed to sit like so, somewhere around here that I checked, with this stock upper water neck. It looks a little too busy here, too clouded, so you know, I decided to, you know, go with the Rad Industry upper water neck. It's a lot slimmer and it's a lot nicer. So plus this water neck was kind of high, you know, it won't allow us to close the hood, you know, all the way. So there you go. We're replacing this, and you guys know what it is. This is actually the upper water neck. It was sitting, damn, it was sitting all the way up here. I didn't notice that. And also I went ahead and spot drill out the brace that was going from, you know, the upper radiator support to the lower support. So it looks very good now, very slim. Nice. I just gotta add some plate on it because it is actually kind of flimsy. We do actually want some reinforcement on it. And this is the fans that I'll be running. This is the Duralell 12-inch fan set. Okay, this actually draw I think 30 amps each fans, so total CFM is 4,000, so it should be plenty enough for this motor. I mean, I would like to fit the stock fan clutch in here, but unfortunately there's no space for it. Something that I totally forgot to show you guys is I have the external wastegate over here. This is actually a ProGate 50mm from TurboSmart. Liquid cooling external wastegate. I'm gonna be sick. Still waiting for some piping to come so I could just do the dump pipe. The dump pipe, not the down pipe. The dump pipe is this one. So yeah, the dump pipe, we're gonna do a 45 and then dump to the, you know, I guess to the floor. Waiting for some vibrant fittings to come for the catch can so I could just do my lines and connects to the radium fittings. Man, look at that. It looks so good. One on each side. This and this over here. Look at that. The Grady thermostatic sandwich plate is clocked as well. Waiting on the bash bar, you know, to see where I'm gonna locate the oil cooler so I could just do my lines. Like, to be honest, it's not really a lot, but you know, since we don't have the material and we have to wait for things to come, you know, that makes the long. If I would have everything, you know, I'll probably get this car running in like a week or so. So, you know, the Treston intercooler takes up 3 to 4 weeks to come. You know, the coilovers take 3 to 4 weeks to come. Luckily, you know, the partial max angle kit, they have it in stock, so they're ready to ship. But what I'm gonna do with that without the coilovers, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of stuff, you know. I think I'm gonna have to pull that subframe out, right? Because I do actually have to modify it, you know, to get 100% out of it, you know, the, you know, partial max angle kit. So hopefully, like I say, you know, I could get it, you know, running within a month or two. So hey, guess what, we are July now. It's September, man. End of September, hopefully, at least, you know, for one event this year. Hey, you know, cross finger. We have the throttle cable over here. Now this is gonna be a whole lot another video because this thing is complicated as hell. You know, I had to modify the stock pedal so I could just fit this little wire into there, and then it's just a little complicated. I'll show you guys later on. But yeah, what do you guys think? Everything is just ready to go, man. We're just waiting for a couple of stuff and then that's it. So for the intercooler piping, like I said in the beginning, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I might do aluminum, I might do a stainless steel, I might do titanium, but I do really want to have a crazy look in here though. I know the titanium is the best stuff to look into, but it's the most expensive. So stainless steel, 50-50, you know, it's soak a lot of heat and it's really heavy. So aluminum is the basic stuff, you know. It's light, but it doesn't look that good, you know. But hey, you know, there's never ending. Still gotta do the wiring on the fans. Now originally I wanted to wire the fans onto the stock harness. This is from the SCION FRS, running the stock ECU. Now what I read online is, you know, the stock ECU don't turn on the fans before you hit 210. 210 might be a little too late, boy, on drifting, you know. So I decided to, you know, wire this up onto a single relay that I'm getting, 100 amp relay, and then that relay is gonna, you know, sit somewhere around here, and then that's gonna be wired up onto the black ECU master auxiliary port, which is gonna allow us to use as a trigger, right? And you could probably, I don't really know how that works, but I'm pretty sure you could just tell the ECU, you know, when to trigger the fans and when to turn it off. So I guess that's how it's gonna work. But 210 might be a little too late for drifting, so you know, I might want to have this fan on 170 so I could have a fresh lap. So I guess that's pretty much it. I guess that's pretty much all the stuff that I have done to the car. The fuse box is being pushed back where the battery used to sit. The battery is all the way on the trunk. You guys already know this. I already showed you guys once. All right, there's the battery, Optima battery. You know, it's tied onto the chassis. Interior, well, we have to do nothing on the interior, so which is great. maybe getting a bucket set, but that's pretty much it, you know. Harness bar, harness and stuff like that, but that's maybe later on down the road, because man, waiting time sucks. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video. A lot of work have been done, you know, for the past, you know, month or two. So like I say, you know, if I have all the parts, I would probably get this car running by tomorrow or next week, but unfortunately we have to wait. Now I really haven't vlogged much because of work and real life stuff, but you know, I've been posting a lot of stuff on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know, it'd be great. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, follow and subscribe, and see you guys next time.